So we did the flip off cam. Skoot won the flip. He wanted Dox to go first, so he's gonna be on Dox.
Let's get money.
Dox Davinci, Shoe City Entertainment, bartenders, ready to catch a body. Child King of the Five.
Go. Skoot Mosby, Premier Rap Battle League. Earn your spot before earn is your spot, nigga.
I say, yo!
Yeah!
Why I said I got Mosby? I said, who gonna be showing up? Is it gonna be him? Or that bootleg imitation of Loaded Lux? Either way, you getting put in a pine box with a bow and tux. But I heard you popping, flying high. But you must be tripping if you think you're getting the peel off Dox. You better sober up. Cause A-Rod told me you was buzzing. I said, what is he, upper tier? Well, if you don't split, you get a chainsaw to the chest. I make his upper tier a gruesome murder. His family gonna be up in tears. Cause I catch bodies in this ring. That's why every time I kill a nigga, I go up a tier. But you know what really gets me? You know what really gets to me? Why Wise gave you a plate to come cook out? How you trying to let you eat when you got the same last name as John Mosby, a leader of the Confederacy? You motherfucking Uncle Ruckus.
Oh, shit.
You probably get giddy when you hear that a cop seen an unarmed black man and put a shell in him. You probably call rioters, protesters, rioters, and looters and say to hell with them. Screaming blue lives matter. If they mess with them, then they gon' get them. Cancel Juneteenth to celebrate Independence Day. Well, fuck showing them how to firework out Will Smith. I'm deading them bad, nigga, getting this bag. If you cross the stars, the pole waving. That's the Confederate flag.
Oh, that's my nigga.
You see, sometimes I hate battle rap because the fans be so quick to hate you. Unless you get in character, because being animated affects how they rate you. But you see, G, I don't need a stunt, man. All the extra shit you be doing ain't finna save you. I mean, we already seen you couldn't stick with script, so you better find a way to come direct, or I got a plot to place you. Whether the fans watching on screen or live, they gon' see I ain't come on this stage to play Skoot, so break a leg. You getting put in the cast, then put understudy before they replace you.
Oh my God.
And if one of mine gets cut on scene, I'ma take two. That means Skoot, better scoop before I let it raise on Skoot. With the infrared beam on it, I put the rays on Skoot. Or I could get rid of him with a pencil. You know, like an eraser, Skoot. But let's see if his battery's charged up and I'm ready to roll out with the razor, Skoot. Man, this nigga's a novice compared to the level that Dox is. Dwight Schrute. I'm way better than most, B. This just another day at the office.
Oh,
time.
Let's get it, baby.
Let's get it.
Go.
Talk that shit, dog. Talk that shit.
All right, Mosby, it's on you, boy.
That shit way cooked. CEO's here.
Hey, yo. The belief that Dox is supposed to be some rising star is gas to me. Let him die. I mean, air out. It's a catastrophe how this nigga's passing me. How? When everything I've done has been passed, you see, he's saying I couldn't rock with shit or using the Confederate flag against me. Nigga, do you know what I do? Against script, I put out the Black Panther, and still seen the cat and beat. Do you not realize this is just your catastrophe? The casket sees that this is all just a box ready for you. And in box, with you box, it's cases too. You want to cater to their cadence, and that's gracious. But good gracious, I watch this nigga praying on his placement. He swear to God that he can have it all, but when he has it all, it's just a way for him to hit the pavement. The blood just spread all over the court. And we wonder why my judgment is in amazement. Do you see what this nigga's saying? Oh. This nigga swear to God that he's enslaved to the chains of what Battle Rat told him he could be. I mean, he can wade in the water by being baptized. I guess God in white Jesus' mind will say what he can see. He's blinded by things that he couldn't be. He want to use me. Come on, shot caller. I don't even need the shot, but I do keep the peace. May God be his peace. And I swear to God, when heaven turns to hell, fire's what he sees coming from me. This nigga.
I like that.
But it's cool because when he looks at this, he'll be straight up asleep. He'll be using Z's to show that he's asleep. We keep moving and telling him that he's improving, but his proof is this is a chess. You're in check. Watch how this thing. He's in check. It's a game. It's chess. You're in check. I didn't want to have to burn the body, but if I did, it'd be the Nike effect. You peep how this works when niggas move it. They improve it, the consciousness, the consequences that he doesn't understand what he's doing. He's just up here stepping and making y'all feel like he's got it. Till he realized I could throw him in the sea and look at Ron the Dox and say, damn, that's how fly you was fluing? Well, if you think about it, the way people think it is cold. When you flew in, you'd still be sick. And when dogs get sick, it'll still be the paradigm and the paradox of what you think it is. Damned if you do, damned if you don't shit. It's just wondering how you think this feces, as long as they see me, you'll realize that the common sense is coming from you. It's like I'm just taking the money out of your head and putting it in my pocket. It's I'm just using your frame of view, paint the picture. The way this is just a different level of scriptures. May God be your witness. May God be your witness. As I still watch the judgment, of your placements. We're still wondering how you can watch yourself in the case in the box. As we watch you in the case of Coronas at the Dox, we still look at the sunset. And as your sun sets in your life, we're still wondering, damn, well, may he rest in peace. R.I.P. because the power is in my hands when we look at the Dox. If we look at that, that means the parallel to para-existence is we're watching his self-existence. We're still wondering if his God level is still God level if we can't understand his existence. And if God level's existence is a paradox of what he shifted, then if he's the devil, then I just took all this in the throne. That's my conviction, Tom.
Say you hear me getting money, baby, let's believe it. I can tell you how I made it, but don't you conceive it. We used to be friends, but now you can leave it. Sometimes I still wanna hit it, but I never need it. Say you hear me getting money, baby, let's believe it. I can tell you how I made it, but don't you conceive it. We used to be friends, but now you can leave it. Sometimes I still wanna hit it, but I never need it. Got the